Hey, what's up, guys? This is Steve from Drum Up Media, and I want to share with you some work that I'm doing for a client right now. It's for Bensonhurst Chiropractic. It's for a chiropractic office, and so far I haven't done anything but the preliminary research. As you can see, it's July 1st, and what I want to do is show you where we're at now and where we're gonna take him. So this is his site right now. We're gonna update his site. We're gonna, give him a little bit of a site redesign and do some search engine optimization work. So after doing some research, I found that the keywords that really matter, the phrases that we want to get him ranked for, are these phrases like Brooklyn Chiropractor, Chiropractor Brooklyn, New York, Chiropractor Brooklyn. There's about 11 phrases here that are specific, that are relevant, that we want to see some results for, that he should actually have some results for already if there was just some basic SEO work done. And just to show you where we're at right now, this is This is a tool called Rank Tracker. It shows me where he's located in Google for some of these phrases, and he is nowhere to be found for some phrases that are really specific for his business, and that is a little ridiculous. That means within 200 spots in Google, I type in Brooklyn Chiropractor, he won't be there. So this is a little odd. Even in Google Places, which is very specific to businesses, he is on the 6th page when I type in Brooklyn Chiropractor. And just to drive the point home a little further, I took a snapshot of his weekly traffic, and he gets about 12 page views a week, 7 visitors, and 5 of those are unique, and 2 of those are returning visitors. So this is for June 20th to June 26th. So this is where we're at now. Hopefully the next time you hear from me, the results will be a little different. So stay tuned. Speak with you soon. Hey everyone, it's Steve from Drum Up Media back again, taking a look at Dr. Orenstein's site at Bensonhurst Chiropractic. It's about a month later. It's August 2nd now, and I want to check in and see what kind of progress we made. So remember last time we checked all the terms and they were all coming up blank. There was nothing there. His site was nowhere to be found. It was really old school and it needed a whole refreshing, okay? And after checking with another tool to check the ranks, the other one's a little bit on the fritz, so I have another tool to check the rank, to track the rank, and you could see he went from being nowhere to suddenly coming up 2nd in Google, 13th, 8th. I mean, he's on the 1st and 2nd page for every single phrase that matters for his industry. Now, this is a big difference from being nowhere to be found just a month ago. Okay? So let's look at all the other changes and what this means, and you can see that when I type in Brooklyn Chiropractor, he comes up 2nd in Google's organic search. When I type in Bay Ridge Chiropractor, he comes up, looks like 6th for Bay Ridge Chiropractor, and for Brooklyn Chiropractors, he comes up again 3rd in Google's organic search. Now we're going to need him to be over here eventually, but so far this is a very good start. I've also updated his website, which is part of why he's coming up. I optimized his website for the search engine, which is part of why he's coming up. You can see it's a lot more modern, still pretty simple, but a benefits-driven header talking about all the wonderful things that come with coming with Bensonhurst Chiropractic, from incredible patients to alleviating neck pain, shoulder pain, hip and leg pain. And everything about this site is optimized for the words that matter, and it's talking about benefits the whole time. You see a lot of these medical sites, they get too much into medical mumbo-jumbo, and they don't realize that what people really want is to feel better. And so this site is all about benefits. And it makes it very easy for people to call everywhere I go. The goal of this website is to get them on the phone, to get the phone ringing. So you can see I always provide a little bit of value, and then I add the phone number. I add a little bit of value, I add the phone number. And everything is designed to get them to pick up the phone and call. I've also updated his Google Places listing. Now this is big for local businesses as well. We've verified, we've added pictures, we've optimized for all the keywords that matter. We've gotten a few more reviews to add some credibility. We've actually implemented a review system for his office to get more people talking. And now I want to show you the actual stats. So it's not just, we got it ranked, we made some pretty changes. We actually are seeing more people come to the website. If you remember, it was just a few people coming to the site every week, maybe 7 a week, 3 or so returning, 12 page views a week, and now it's a week late. And now for the last 7 days or so, I've been keeping track of his statistics with Google Analytics, and you can see he's gotten 48 visits since then, 152 page views, and you can see the visitors in general have gone from 7 or so a week to 22. So that's 3 times as many visitors as had been coming before, and many times more page views. Before it was 12, now we're at 152. So this is very impressive for just a month's work. And remember, these are all targeted people. These are people who are searching for chiropractic services, and they're coming across his site, 3 times as many as had been before. And they're actually finding a useful site. Now, we can also do some analytics on his Google Places page. Remember this one. I can't go that far back, unfortunately. Google only lets me see the last 30 days. But I can tell you that prior to beginning his project, there were only about 3 impressions. The average was about 3 impressions a day. I mean, about 3 people were seeing the Google Places listing pop up on Google. And that has changed dramatically since we've optimized the Google Places listing. It's really changed. It's went from 21 one day, 9, 7, 19 on other days, 11, 14. I'd say the average went from being 3 to maybe 8 or 9. So again, we've tripled the amount of people who have the opportunity to click through and see his Google Places listing. So this is very good work, and mind you, this is only a month's worth of work. Now, most people say that it takes several months before they start to see the fruits of their labor with their online marketing, sometimes 4 or 5, 6 months without any significant changes. And for the most part, they're right. But you can also see how powerful and drastic a few little tweaks can be. And while you're moving towards that final goal of big changes, little changes are coming along. So hopefully this case study has been useful and interesting for you, and I wish you lots of luck with your endeavors.